But just set up state, okay, and chant 3 times Gayatri month. Set up state, close your eyes, and chant 3 times.
ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः
Yes, of your hands. Okay, your hands, and say namaste to your all teachers. Okay, and God bless you. This is very important for the virtual classes. You rename yourself, name, admission number, class, and section. Because for attendance, it is very important your admission number. Only you write the admission number, then your attendance is marked on register. Okay, so you always write your name, admission number, then class, then section. Okay, and today onward, you can also unmute yourself. We give the facility to you unmute yourself. Okay, if you have any doubt, then you can unmute yourself and then ask the problem with me for me. Okay, or you raise your hand or you chat with me. Both the facility you have. Okay, you can unmute yourself and you can also chat with me. If you have any doubt, then you can unmute. If you have any problem with mic or you unmute, then you can chat with me. I clear the doubt at that time. Okay, and maintain the decorum and discipline of the virtual class. This is very important. Before we start the class, we have a puzzle for you. You have 9 zeros. Before we start the class, we have a puzzle for you. You have 9 zeros. By all using these zeros, you make 100. But there's a condition you cannot. You can use any mathematical symbol for it. Okay, you can use plus, you can use minus, you can use multiply, you can use any symbol for it, but make 100 for this. It's very simple. Mistake allow always thinking to happen. You do try and try because this is only basis of the maths. You try and then understand. You own practice, then the knowledge is increases. Okay, so you make 100 by using these 9 zeros. You are allowed to use any mathematical symbol here. Okay, therefore you see your answer here because 0 factorial. You already know the values of 0 factorial is 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1, that is 4, and this is become 100. So that means success is always depend your small efforts. Okay, that is repeated day and in day out. This is very important. Success is always depend your small efforts. Okay, so welcome in maths class, and we love maths. Okay, today we start the first chapter, the chapter from first book. The name of the chapter is Application of Derivative. It is very, very important chapter because in 2010 it is in 24 marks. After 2010 it become 14 marks and the last year it become in 9 marks. I'm discussing marks because this time the CBSE announced they may delete some syllabus. That is not clear if they delete or not delete, but they give indication they delete some syllabus. When they delete their some syllabus, so the marks is same. The paper, the marks is 80. Paper will be remain 80 marks, but the marks will be reduced due to some syllabus, some chapter deleted. Then that time the chapter of the weightage of this chapter is increases. So this chapter is very, very important from first book because in 2010 it is in 24 marks. In 2010, it is in 24 marks, but now it is in 9 marks. Last year, it is in 9 marks. 1 plus 2 plus 6. Okay, the chapter is application of derivative. This application of derivative have four topics. The first topic is rate of change. And the second topic is increasing and decreasing function. And the third topic is tangent novel increasing. And the fourth topic is approximation. And the fifth topic and the last topic, this is very, very important for this chapter, that is maxima minima. This is the heart of this chapter, that is maxima minima. The 6.1 exercise belongs to rate of change, and 6.2 is increasing, decreasing, and 6.3 is tangent normal, and 6.4 is approximation, and 6.5 is maxima minima. One is the miscellaneous exercise, that is the last of this chapter. Okay, but before we start the class, we need the monitor. Two monitor, one is from 12th E and second is from 12th F. Okay, the role of the monitor, they only see no student of 12th C and D enter in the class. Okay, if they enter, any student join any other class of others class, then they raise your hand and I remove that student. Okay, this is only for 12th E and F class. Later on, F and G is also included here, but this is a class for only E, F, G. Okay, I make two monitor this class. The role of the monitor is only they observe the participant list. No one outsider is enter in the class. Okay. So the first monitor I make from 12th E. So please do not on your video. Okay. I can see your name and also okay. So Dia, good morning, Dia. You can unmute yourself. 11283. Dia, beta. Dia, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So you are the monitor of 12th E. You only see no other student of 12th E because I am not knowing name of the every student. I know. So you only decide that every student belongs to 12th E. Okay. Your class is here. And the student is absent here, then please you inform that student or motivate to that student to join the class. If the attendance is regular, then we can help only that student. Okay. This is very necessary that you join every time the class because these are the chapters based on notes. If you miss the class, that means the topic is missed. Okay. Aman Modak, sorry, that is also 12th. Now we take student from 12th F. 12th F. Himani. Good morning, Himani. 13999. Himani. Yes, Himani beta. Yes, another Himani. 11273. Himani, 12th F.
Good morning, sir.
Morning beta. Okay, you see all the student of your class. Okay, you can check your participant list. See all the student of your class. No other student of this other class. Okay. Yes, now we start the class. So today we discuss the topic is increasing and decreasing. This topic is belongs to your first book. Okay, so this is because I already said that this topic is on the base of notes. So when you join the class, then please take your copy and pen. Okay, and your book is the first book. This is your first book. You open the first book, and the exercise 6.2 is from your book is belongs to increasing and decreasing. So this exercise is belongs to increase and decrease is very important. 2 marks question is coming this year. इस साल 2 marks का question आया था. This is 6.2 exercise increasing and decreasing. There are 19 questions. Okay, you open your book. This exercise is belongs to increasing decreasing. The total questions are 19. So today we discuss 19 questions and we also discuss Adi Sharma here. So please do not miss no class. Okay, so today we start exercise 6.2. The 6.2 exercise is very, very important exercise. Okay, this exercise is very important. If you have any doubt, then you raise your hand or you can chat with me. You have also option chat with me. You have only option chat with me. Okay, you cannot chat other one. You can chat with me. If you have any doubt, then you chat and I clear that doubt at that time. Okay, during the class. So we start today increasing and decreasing function. In 10th class, you already know y. Okay, y means fx. Okay, that is in 11th class. In 11th class, we discuss this fx is replaced with y. So fx and y are both are the same thing. This is y. Suppose you take y x square plus 5x plus 6. Okay, this is a y x square plus 5x plus 6. If you put x is 1 here, if you are putting the values of x is 1, then the values of y is 1 plus 5 plus 6. That means the values of y is 12. Okay. The values of y is 12. If you put the values of x is 1, then the values of y is 12. The values of y is 12. If you're putting the values of x is 1.1, because I am saying you check on the interval 1 to 2, it is increase or decrease. I'm taking interval 1 to 2. The 1 to 2, the meaning of 1 to 2, the values from 1 to 2 lies in this interval. Any 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. All the values lies in this interval. So we are taking 1 here first of all. But if you put 1 here, then you get the values of y is 12. Now if you put 1.1, then you see what happened here. 1.1 if you square 5 into 1.1 plus 6. Now the values of y is become 1.21 plus 5.5 plus 6. So if you noted that the values is increase on this interval, the values is become now 12.71. Then you get this interval, on this interval the values of y is increases because the name of the topic is increasing and decreasing. That means we check the function is increase or decrease between this interval. So you clearly see if you put 1 here, then you get the values is 12. If you put 1.1, the values will become 12.71. That means on this interval, the values of x for this interval, the values of y is increases. But the problem is that if you have complicated function, if you have a big number, suppose x cubed by 3 minus 6x square plus 8x or minus 8x plus 9, and the values of x is also big, 10 to 20, then this is very difficult to check. It is increase or decrease. But if you put 10, so the for calculation for 10, it is very difficult. Now 10.111 is again very difficult because you have 2 minus sign, so it is not definitely 10 to 2.1, it is increased. Then on 25, 19.3 is also increased. So it is very difficult to see it is increase or decrease on this interval. Because the name of the chapter is application of derivative. The name of the chapter is application of derivative. यानी कि the help of derivative, यानी use of differentiation. So by the help of differentiation, we can find it is increase or decrease of this interval. Okay, so we take the help of differentiation. Now we come on the 11th class. If I say come on 11th class, it doesn't mean we use 11th class. We use one concept of the 11th class. Okay, in 11th class, remember that one is the equation in a straight line, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Then the one word is slope. Slope means m. What is the slope? I again discuss. But m, what is m? You have a formula for m. If you remember, the formula is the coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. This is the formula to find the slope of a line. But if you differentiate this line, if you want to differentiate this line, so a x derivative is 1, then b, y is dy by dx, plus c, the derivative of c is 0. So if you find the values of dy by dx from here, we noted the values is same as 11th class, that is mb minus a upon b. Yani ki in 12th class, we have another formula for dy by dx, that is minus k a upon b. So this is also slope. We know that both are the same thing. That means we have a formula in 11th to 12th class. M is also minus a upon b and also dy by dx. That means slope is also known as dy by dx. This is the first formula of this chapter. And the last formula of this chapter. That means m is dy by dx. Now, how the slope is held to mean it is increases or decreases? Okay, so we plot the graph. We plot a rough graph. It is not graph of this question. We plot a rough graph. Okay, when I say you start the noting, so please take your register. But now you only see what I'm saying because the concept behind this chapter is very important. Because the CBSE decide now this time they ask 50% paper MCQ and 50% is long question answer. They're given only one marks and 6 mark question. Okay, it is not confirmed, but CBSE indicate that they given concept based question. So it is very important. You not learn why this, why this. You always put why this. Okay. So because this is the curve. Now if you see the curve, we are plotting rough graph of this curve. This is 1, because this is 2, this is 3. We are taking the values on the graph paper. Okay, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. If you note here, from 1 to 2, the graph is increasing, and the values of x is y is increasing. Because if you go upward, then the values of y is increases. So that means 1 to 2 graph increases, 2 to 3 also increases, 3 to 4 also increases. But on 5, the graph is change their direction. And after the 5, the graph is decreases. From 5 to 8, the graph is decreases. Okay. And from if you see 2 to 6, the graph increase and decrease also. So if you take any point where the graph is increases, suppose you take this point, okay, and you plot a tangent on it. Tangent means just a line which touches the curve. If you plot this tangent and you plot a tangent at that point where the graph is changing their direction, and you plot the graph at that point where the graph is decreases. Okay. Now if you see, if we plot three tangents and all the tangent have different properties, this tangent make acute angle with the x-axis. If you see, this angle make acute angle with the x-axis. This tangent make obtuse angle with the x-axis. Because I also write the result of from this graph. But if you learn the result, then it is very difficult to give the answer of every question. So you also have a reason, also have a logic of these results. Okay. So already आपको ये देखना बहुत जरूरी है. देखो, this is the point where the graph is changing their direction. Okay, this time the tangent is parallel to x-axis. Now one formula is also to find the slope is tan theta. What is the theta? Theta is the angle with x-axis. Okay, this is the also formula to find the slope. Okay, now also up now if you see the graph, when the graph is increases, then they make acute angle. By the definition, acute angle are those angles which are less than 90. Less than 90 means the first quadrant. In first quadrant, all are positive, but in second quadrant, the tan x is negative. So if they make acute angle with x-axis, that means they lies in the first quadrant. So that means this time the slope is become positive. But when the graph is parallel to x-axis, the slope is become zero because they make 0 degree angle with x-axis, so tan 0 is 0. Now if they make obtuse angle, then slope is become negative. So on the basis of slope, we can decide if graph is increases or decreases. So we have a result from this graph. So please you make this graph and note down these results because this is very important. This is based on notes chapter. So if you not start making the notes and again no use of the class. Okay, so you start the making the notes of this chapter. So this is the first point. If your function, if your f dash x is greater than 0 for given interval, for given interval का मतलब the values of x for given interval for a to b, then function is increases, then fx is increases. But if f dash x is less than 0 for given values for given interval, then fx is decreases. But if f dash x shows both sign plus or minus, plus and minus, then fx is neither increases nor decreases. But how you find this time? Show both the sign. मैं आपको example दूंगा. Give an example. Okay. But you note down these all things. In paper, they can ask also the function f dash x is greater than 0, then why the function is increases. So then you give a reason because they make slope is become positive. That means they make acute angle with x-axis. That means the graph is increases. So please note down the all things. Ansh Garg, beta, 11400. Ansh Garg, you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, बेटा. देखो मैं आपको अनम्यूट नहीं करूंगा, आपको अनम्यूट खुद अपने आप को करना है. ठीक है. If you have any doubt, then you can ask with me. Okay, or you can chat with me. आप chat भी कर सकते हो. You are allowed to chat with me. So again we discuss the graph. देखो, if it is positive, then the make acute angle. If they make acute angle, you can only you can have an option. You can learn all the formulas. Okay, you have an option. You can learn all the formulas, but the main problem, if you know the logic behind the formula, so that is very important. Okay, if you know the logic behind the formula, so this is very important. Now, what type of the question we have nowadays? Okay, so exercise 6.2 of 6.2 exercise, देखो if you see your screen, this exercise is belongs to increasing and decreasing. So we have two type of question. Okay, the first type of the question, they are given fx and given interval and you check if it is increase or decrease. जैसे for example first and second third question, they are saying fx is sin x, find out it is increase or decrease on these interval. And type 2 questions, when they say find the interval, this fourth question is type 2. So today we discuss only type 1 question. Type 1 question says find out it is increase or decrease. They given a function, they given an interval, and then he says find out it is increase or decrease. Okay. So we start type 1 question. But first of all, you know these, you copy these all things. It's very important you copy these all things because if not copy, then again we have a problem. क्योंकि मैं आपको एक प्रॉमिस कर सकता हूँ आपकी ज्वाइन रेगुलर क्लास तो आपको ट्यूशन की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, आपके ट्यूशन में इससे एक्स्ट्रा नहीं होगा, ठीक है? आप प्लीज क्लास ज्वाइन करो बिकॉज both are the same thing, they are also online, we are also online. तो आप ट्राई करो टू ज्वाइन एवरीडे क्लास, ठीक है? 12G को आज इनविटेशन मैंने भेज, ओके? So these are the formulae, please note down this. Now we start the questions, ठीक है? What type of question they ask? देखो, this is the concept behind it. This is the theory f dash x is greater than 0. Now we take an example for it. Because this is fx equal to cos x. They are saying find out if it is increase or decrease between 0 to pi by 2 or pi by 2 to pi or 0 to pi. They are given a function and they are given an interval. But on the basis of the question, we cannot decide it is increase or decrease. On the basis of slope, we can decide it is increase or decrease. And what we say, slope is f dash x. The meaning of slope means f dash x. So first we find f dash x. So what is f dash x? Cos x ka derivative, you know, that is minus a sin x. If the question is in 1 mark, then you can directly decide it is increase or decrease. But the question of 2 marks, then you also give the reason why it is increase and why it is decrease. Okay, so we go 0 to pi by 2 is the first quadrant. If you know that in first quadrant all are positive. Here we have sin is positive after school to college. So this is tan is positive, this is cos is positive. Opposite, the opposite of sin, that is cosic, it is also plus. Opposite tan cot is also plus. Opposite of cos is also plus. Here we have all are positive. So only we decide it is positive or negative. So your f dash x is minus sin x. Your f dash x is minus a sin x. Now you are saying you are x belongs to first quadrant. First quadrant means here. Here is all are positive. Here all are positive. All are positive means sin is also positive. If sin is positive, that means sin x is greater than 0. But आपने उसके आगे माइनस साइन लगाया हुआ है, so that means minus sin x is less than 0. Therefore, f dash x is less than 0. That means function is decreases. So only your work is that you see it is plus or minus. You only decide it is plus or minus. You're not deciding what is the values of slope. You only decide if slope is positive or negative. If the question is 1 mark, then you directly write the answer it decreases. If the question is 2 marks, then you also give the reason. Why sin x is positive? Because it is x is in first quadrant. And now if sin x is positive, the negative of sin x is negative, less than 0, because minus into plus is minus. Now if you see second part they are saying 0 pi by 2 to pi. Pi by 2 pi means it's second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin x is again greater than 0. That means function is again less than 0 because that is minus sign. Okay. Now I am giving 0 to pi में बाद में देखेंगे, but now I am giving you a question. ठीक है, मैं आपको क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ. Please you start that question because if you do the question, so I am also very happy कि आप बच्चा क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो. ठीक है, तो this is the question from your book. मैं आपकी बुक से क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ. This is the question number third. You start third sum. Okay, you start third sum. Sir, what is E? E where are you writing E? E तो मैं लिख ही नहीं रहा कहीं. देखो one student asking r का मतलब होता है all the values of x. देखो 1 minute I again explain, no problem, I again explain, but meanwhile you start question number third. Question number third are saying to show that fx is increase and decrease. So you only do first and second part, उसके बाद मैं भी discuss करूंगा, but you start first and second part. Please, I'm giving you time. You start first and second part. What is the main concept behind this question? You find first of all slope. You find f dash x. Because you join regularly class, तो आपको बहुत benefit होगा. ठीक है, please do not miss any class and motivate also your friends कि वो class join करे. मैं इसका आंसर आपको दे रहा हूं. Wait 2 minutes. Because the question is fx equal to sin x. Okay, the question is fx equal to sin x. Now I'm starting the question. Okay, you have any doubt? Then you raise your hand. मैं आपको फैसिलिटी दूंगा अनम्यूट करने की. Okay, because this is fx equal to sin x. So we find f dash x. F dash x is cos x. So first you say 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. What is 0 to pi by 2? 0 to pi by 2 means first quadrant. The first quadrant all are positive. Therefore, cos x is positive because x is belongs to first quadrant. X is belongs to first quadrant. Hence, f dash x is greater than 0. Therefore, the function is increases. Anyone have doubt? Then raise your hand. If no doubt, then there's no problem. देखो the second part of the question is pi by 2 to pi. Pi by pi is your pi by 2 pi is your second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative. In second quadrant, cos x is negative. So if cos x is negative, then the cos x is negative, therefore f dash is also less than 0. Then function is decreasing because on the basis of slope, we can decide it is increase or decrease. If slope is positive, then increase. If the slope is negative, then it is decreases. So this is f dash x less than 0, therefore the function is decreases. But the problem for 0 to pi, 0 to pi में problem क्या है? This is the first quadrant, cos is positive, but in second quadrant cos is negative. ठीक है? From pi by 2 pi it is negative, and from 0 to pi by 2 it is positive. Then the problem is that कि जो 0 to pi by 2 है, it is first quadrant. In first quadrant it is positive. In first quadrant it is positive, but in second quadrant it is negative. ठीक है? So that means the curve is here plus and the here curve is minus. So both the signs show by f dash x. It is also plus, it is also minus. So if both are the plus and plus minus are available, so that means it is neither increases nor decreases. Therefore, function is neither increasing, is neither increases nor decreases. Anyone have doubt? किसी को कोई कॉलम है? राशि तनेजा बेटा 12th G class. राशि, you can unmute yourself. Any doubt बेटा? राशि, राशि तनेजा 11462. You can unmute. आप अपने आप को unmute कर सकते हो बेटा.
No, sir. No, sir. No doubt.
देखो हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. Now you start a question. ठीक है, आपको मैं क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ. Sir not understood. एक बच्चा बोल रहा है आशीष sir not understood. Okay बेटा. देखो तो कुछ गावा है saying what is the value, what is the meaning of R. मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको. देखो आपकी बुक में क्वेश्चन है. They are saying R. They are writing here capital R. Capital R का मतलब होता है real number for all the values of x. इसका मीनिंग ये भी होता है for all the values of x. ठीक है, the meaning of this is also for all values of x. इसका मतलब होता है for all values of x. और आप ये भी कह सकते हो कि x belongs to real number. x belongs to real number. R means real number. ठीक है, real number means all the numbers. So we starting the first question. So if you see first question, if you are finding f dash x in first question, if you see in first question, second question मैं बोर्ड पे करूंगा. But first question देखो, if you find the f dash x in first question, then what we get? Answer is 3. Because the derivative of 3x is 1. Now if you see 3 is not depending upon x. X may be anything. X is कुछ भी हो सकता है. If x is anything, तब भी 3 जो है पॉजिटिव ही रहेगा, because 3x, the derivative of 3x is, देखो fx is depend upon x, but f dash x is not depend upon x, और हमें f dash x ही देखना होता है, तो f dash x is 3, यानी कि it is always greater than 0. Therefore the function is increasing on r. On r का मतलब होता है for all the real number. All the real number, you can put x is anything here, the answer is always greater than 0. Now you are thinking if you put x is -1, तो देखो if you put x is -1, that in the values of fx, आप fx की वैल्यू में -1 रखोगे, आप f dash x तो नहीं रख सकते हो, क्योंकि f dash x में तो x आ ही नहीं रहा है, तो आप fx में अगर -1 रख दोगे तो fx ही बचेगा, that is become constant. तो आप fx में कुछ भी अलाउड नहीं है तो पुट करने का है, fx the same thing, fx is a fix because they are given in the question. You can only change with f dash x. So but when you find the f dash x, so it is become 3, and that is not having x. So that means it is not depending upon x, that is always positive. Therefore, it is greater than 0. ठीक है, कुछ दवा समझ में आ गया बेटा ऑन आर का मीनिंग आपको? Okay, this is the meaning of f dash x. Now we start the second question, but in second question we start on the board. They are saying fx equal to e की power 2x. They are saying fx is e to the power 2x. ठीक है, the values of fx is e to the power 2x. Now he says find out it is increase or decrease. So देखो fx is e की power 2x. So if you find f dash x, तो f dash x आ जाएगा e की power 2x into 2. f dash x जो आएगा that is e to the power 2x into 2. And now you see here the f dash x is e to the power 2x. If you put x is -1, if you are putting the values of x is -1, तो उससे क्या होगा? उससे कुछ भी नहीं होगा, ये जो आगे का प्लस साइन है ये तो रहेगा ही रहेगा. आपने 2 की जगह -1 रख दिया, तो उससे क्या होगा? वो 2 अपॉन e स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, बट ये साइन नहीं होगा. दिस पॉजिटिव साइन इज ऑलवेज रिमेन. ठीक है, प्लस साइन नेवर चेंज, बिकॉज इफ यू पुट x is -1, तो इट इज ओनली चेंज द पोजीशन ऑफ e. is become upon, but जो आगे का प्लस साइन है वो ऑलवेज रहेगा. यानी कि आप इसका रीजन दोगे बिकॉज यू आर डायरेक्टली से कि e की पावर 2x is greater than 0. therefore all r का मतलब होता है for every real values of x, then f dash x is greater than 0. therefore the function is increases. Okay, अमन मोदक बेटा, any doubt? अमन मोदक, 113388 आंश, any doubt?
हो रहे हैं क्वेश्चन, हो रहे हैं.
ओके बेटा, गुड. ठीक है, अब मैं आपको क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ. आई एम गिविंग ए क्वेश्चन, मैं आपको क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ. ठीक है, वन क्वेश्चन. नाउ यू डू यू प्लीज, आपके लिए है क्वेश्चन. देखो आप मेरी हेल्प करोगे तो मैं आपकी हेल्प बहुत अच्छी करूंगा. ठीक है, तो आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर है, यू स्टार्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. देखो 16 नंबर सम फॉर यू. ओके, द क्वेश्चन इज fx equal to log sin x, then find it is increase or decrease. The question is fx is equal to log sin x. Now the question is, वो तो prove that है, तो आंसर given है, बट आप ट्राई करो, यू ट्राई योरसेल्फ. मैं भी आपको सॉल्यूशन दूंगा बोर्ड पे, तो 4-5 मिनट्स फॉर यू. When you done this question, then please raise your hand. जब आपका क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा उस टाइम पे आप अपना हाथ रेज करिएगा. First you differentiate. Okay, Aman Modak done. Good beta. First you differentiate. Okay, first you differentiate fx. First of all you differentiate fx. Vishwas Gupta saying done sir. Good beta. तो देखो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ log sin x यू सी ऑन स्क्रीन. 17 क्वेश्चन मैं बोर्ड पे करूंगा, 18 क्वेश्चन बोर्ड में इस साल आया था. ठीक है, देखो log sin x, द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ log sin x इज 1 अपॉन sin x. ठीक है, यू सी योर स्क्रीन. log sin x का डेरिवेटिव होता है 1 अपॉन sin x इनटू द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ sin x इज cos x. The derivative of sin x is cos x. So if you see the answer is cot x. Now you decide कि cortex is positive or negative between 0 to pi by 2. So if you see 0 to pi by 2, so 0 to pi by 2 means first quadrant. And in first quadrant, all are positive. So therefore cortex is positive. Therefore, for 0 to pi by 2, function is increases. Your only concept, your only logic, आपको जो सिर्फ देखना है वो ये देखना है it is plus or minus. Okay, you not decide what is the values of m. You only decide the sign of m. It is plus or minus. The chapter is only logic. The behind the chapter is that if the slope is positive, that curve is increases. If the slope is negative, that curve is decreases. So you only decide the slope is what? Slope is plus or minus. So cortex on the 0 to pi by 2, you have plus sign because it is first quadrant. And the for slope you always find that dash x. So pi by 2 pi, if you see pi by 2 pi is the second quadrant. But in second quadrant, cot is negative. In second quadrant, जो cot होता है वो negative होता है. So if cot is negative, then slope is less than 0. यानी कि जो f dash x होगा second quadrant में वो less than 0 होगा. So if it is less than 0, then the curve is decreases. हम पूरी एनसीईआरटी करेंगे. एनसीईआरटी में होमवर्क नहीं दूंगा आपको. तो प्लीज अगर आप क्लास रेगुलर ज्वाइन करोगे तो आपको बहुत बेनिफिट होगा. हम कोशिश करेंगे कि क्लास में एग्जाम्पलर भी करें बिकॉज अब सिर्फ 2 ही क्लास आएंगी 12th की आपकी, तो ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स भी नहीं होंगे. Any problem to anyone, then unmute yourself. आप अपने आप को unmute कर सकते हो. You have a facility to unmute yourself. And then ask. अगर आपको unmute करने में प्रॉब्लम है, then you can chat with me. आप मुझसे chat भी कर सकते हो. You have also facility of chatting. Okay. Then we start 17 question on board. 17 question on board पे कर रहा हूँ. 17 question में एक छोटी सी मिसप्रिंटिंग है. Mod नहीं है. That is only bracket. This is only bracket. Log cos x. The question is log cos x. देखो एक नेटवर्क का इशू रहेगा. देखो कि बच्चों का नेटवर्क की वजह से क्लास छूट जाती है, तो मैं आपको इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग भी दे दूंगा. आप प्लीज कोशिश करो ज्वाइन द क्लास. Okay, this is log cos x. Log cos x, he says, find out the log cos x is increase or decrease. आपको तो ये to prove है, इसलिए आपको आंसर्स भी पता है. But the answer in paper, the answer is not given. He says log cos x. Find log cos x is increases or decreases. So first you find log cos x का derivative because on the basis of question we cannot decide it is increase or decrease. On the basis of f dash x we can decide it is increase or decrease. तो फर्स्ट वी फाइंड f dash x. log cos x का डेरिवेटिव होता है 1 upon sin x into derivative of sin cos x is minus k sin x. Then answer is minus k tan x. Now they are saying कि between 0 to pi by 2 find it is increases or decreases. So from 0 to pi by 2 you have first quadrant. In first quadrant tan x is greater than 0. जो tan की वैल्यू होती है वो पॉजिटिव होती है. tan x is greater than 0. But minus, here you have minus tan x. So if you put minus sign here, तो minus tan x तो less than 0 बन जाएगा. इसका मतलब आपका f dash x जो है वो तो 0 से छोटा हो जाएगा. अगर 0 से छोटा होगा तो slope is negative. The slope become negative. If they are less than 0, then slope is become negative. That means your curve is decreases. Because on the base of slope, you can only decide it is increases or decreases. So first you find slope. Now what is the slope? Slope is f dash x. और f dash x कैसे निकालोगे? ये तो अब आपकी डिफरेंशिएशन चैप्टर का टॉपिक है. तो अब डिफरेंशिएशन इससे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, बहुत मुश्किल नहीं होते हैं. डिफरेंशिएशन बहुत इजी होते हैं. So first you find f dash x. If the f dash x is less than 0, then you say the curve is decreases. But if f dash x is greater than 0, then you say curve is increases. So second part is saying pi by 2 to pi. Pi by 2 pi means you have second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan x is negative. So minus tan x is become positive. Therefore, f dash x is greater than 0. Hence the function is increases. Okay? Any doubt? Then please you can chat with me or raise your hand. Okay? देखो मैं आपको अनम्यूट करूंगा तो फिर आपको डर लगेगा, फिर आप क्लास ज्वाइन नहीं करोगे, इसलिए मैं आपको अनम्यूट नहीं कर रहा हूँ. यू कैन अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ. अपने आप को अनम्यूट कर सकते हो. इफ यू डाउट देन यू कैन अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ. ठीक है. अमनी बेटा डाउट है? अमनी 11431. अमनी मैं आपको जानता हूँ अच्छी तरह.
No, sir.
ओके बेटा, देखो नाउ वी स्टार्ट ए क्वेश्चन जो बोर्ड में इस साल आया था। दिस क्वेश्चन ये बोर्ड में इस साल आया था, क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 सम इन बोर्ड, ये बोर्ड में इस साल आया हुआ है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 बोर्ड में इस साल आया था। 18 नंबर सम, प्रूव दैट द फंक्शन इज ऑलवेज इंक्रीजिंग। क्वेश्चन सर 18 करवा दो, एक बच्चा एक पूछ रहा है सर 18 नंबर सम कराओ, बिल्कुल करा रहा हूं बेटा। देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 जो है ये बोर्ड में इस साल आया हुआ है। He says to prove that this function is increasing in R. In R का मतलब real number. Real number का मतलब you put x is anything here, it is always positive. So your question is fx is x cube. Your question is fx is x cube minus a 3x square plus 3x minus 100. He says find out it is increases or decreases on this interval. क्या करेंगे, what we do here, हम क्या कर रहे हैं, we finding f dash x, because on the basis of f dash x you can only decide it is increases or decreases. तो देखो this is 3x square minus 6x plus 3, but now you cannot in the stage you say it is always plus. So for that you have taken 3 common. देखो अगर मैं 3 common लेता हूँ तो ये आ जाएगा x square minus 2x plus 1. Now if you see it is whole square, and whole square is always positive. Why it is always positive? Because if you have square you put a minus here, तो minus रखने पे भी ये plus ही आता है, because minus का square become positive. So therefore every value of x, f dash x is greater than 0, because perfect square is always positive. Therefore the slope is always greater than 0. ओके, तो अब आपको प्लीज करना क्या है, यू टेक ए होमवर्क, ये होमवर्क बहुत जरूरी है। दिस द आरडी क्वेश्चंस, ये 1 to 9 आपको होमवर्क करना है, इनके आंसर्स नीचे गिवन है। यू टेक स्क्रीनशॉट फॉर दिस। अगर आप लैपटॉप पे है देन टेक प्रिंट स्क्रीन, इफ यू आर ऑन मोबाइल देन टेक स्क्रीनशॉट। So these are the 9 question is homework. So tomorrow we discuss the doubt of these 9 question and also type 2. So please, every class is very important for us. If you join regularly, then you have also benefit and I have also benefit. So take screenshot of this 9 question or print a screen of this 9 question. Okay, so today that's all for today class. ठीक है, आज की क्लास में अगर आपको कोई डाउट है, विधि बेटा, एनी डाउट विधि चावला?
No, sir.
ओके बेटा, तो कल मिलेंगे अब हम। ओके बेटा, बाय।